in the simulator, move the finger, extract the trajectory and both the points, and then calculate the uh, value of the joints in the reverse. That okay, for these value, this trajectory is possible. So inverse is that. So generally, people use forward kinematics because inverse is easy to understand but hard to implement. Forward kinematics is hard to extract the value, but easy to implement. So both have their pros and cons. Yeah, fuzzy heuristic. I think when Dr. Anupam is when Dr. Anupam discussed with me on fuzzy logic, I got some little bit idea about. But what I think fuzzy heuristic can work. Yeah, it's okay. Other participants, please. You may write. What do you mean by IT? Yamini, what do you mean by IT? IT expertise? Yeah, okay. So if you are, and of course you have to make a team because individual cannot do the robotic project. If you really want to produce a product, then it is not individual job. In your team, uh, one person from control system, one person who is good in programming. Okay, if you are using camera in your product or in your project, if you are using camera, then computer vision and related kind of person. Otherwise, you see what algorithm you want to produce. Uh, one mechanical person is needed because that person will help you to to make the senseful structure of the robot. Plus, he will also help you in understanding the kinematic and dynamic of the structure. So that mechanical guy will be very useful. And mechanical guy with kinematics and dynamics will closely work with the algorithm person. Algorithm person. So algorithm because when you implement in simulator and you transfer your program to the real prototype, then the algorithm need to be implement. The the algorithm need to be implement, and when you implement to make the robot working, then the kind of you have to consider the kinematic and dynamic in your code. So that mechanical guy and computer science guy will work together, and the control system person will help you to derive the control equations. Either you can take the predefined control equations, but at least one person who understand the control system should be in your team. So at least two three persons, and then you can talk to one doctor if you want to work in this variable or rehabilitation doctor. That doctor will tell you that which sort of sensor and where to place on human body. The doctor will help you out in this, that how to extract the signal from the human body, and then you can do the survey that which sensors are available in the market to get this reading. So doctor is also essential, uh, just to mentor your project. Okay, obviously doctor cannot help you in algorithm or in technical perspective, but to make the real, uh, to work on human body, he will help. And then this is one part. You can have meetings sometimes, not very frequently, with the doctor. And one thing that you will be needed, volunteers. Where to test your solution, where to test. So you can't simply ask anybody that please come and help us. uh, this is actually embarrassing to ask any disabled person like this. So it's good to associate with some NGOs. Uh, uh, if you work for the blind people, then it's okay. If you work for the locomotor disability or hand disability kind of things, physical disabilities, then you search the suitable NGOs and you talk to them. And the volunteers should be there to, you talk to the volunteers, and then you develop the solution. And for the field testing, volunteers are required. So volunteers and doctors are the means, they are the outer team. They will help you, and you will get start interest in developing your prototype, because you are doing something which is useful to the society. But at least 2-3 people, technically sound 2-3 people, one in simulation, one in hardware and kinematic dynamic, one in control system. These people are really required. In fact, uh, we also request to the experienced professor in good laboratories that we are doing this project, and at this point we stuck. Kindly just give me means the guidance how to proceed further. So it's really good to make a mentor who has the overall vision of the project. Otherwise, you can also start with your students. There is no harm. UG, PG, and PhD, create a team and start working. Two faculty members in an institute or university, I think it's sufficient. Don't create two very very big team, because then coordination and that contribution. Any other question from the participants? Yeah, any other discussion? These all these questions which I'm answering on behalf of Dr. Ekta, and which questions are uh, means I'm not aware of the answer. I will send to her. Like the uh, it is already asked. The one question is the design in the OpenSIM, and one more question. I will take it from the chat. And yeah, okay. So I think there is no more questions for this session, and uh, we really thankful to Dr. No, not today. Uh, Actually, we will continue take the 14 sessions. This was the session 2, and uh, now the next session is at 2:30 to 4:30. So the daily session schedule is 9 to 11, 11:30 to 1:30, and then 2:30 to 4:30. So likewise, we will take the 14 sessions, and on 28th, 2:30 to 4:30, there will be a test. Means only a single objective type quiz, there will be a test. So please attend all the sessions, because okay, I will announce on also, but it is already written in Atal website instructions that participants should attend at least 80% attendance should be there to be eligible in the test, and then the participant has to score at least 60% to be eligible to get the certificate. And I think the certificate will be issued by the Atal portal. So please see Saturday, Sunday, and so I think you have pretty much free time, and you can pay attention. Definitely, you will learn something. Not if not everything, you will learn something. Okay, to how to handle microcontroller boards and sensors and actuators, and which type of project you can carry on in this field. So, okay, I think this is enough for this session. Let's meet at 2:30, and I will take this session. I am here only. If you have any questions, you can ask. Okay, so we are stopping this recording, and recording will be available to